had nothing to destroy it.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here on the East Coast. How y'all doing? It's pretty late, actually, 2:32. Technically, I have to be up in like 5 hours for work or something. But I've already booked tomorrow off, even though I was working, taking a personal day. Life's like super insane right now. Like a million things, and it's just been building, and then Iki, our one cat, she's like super ill right now. We're not sure why. We think she just ate something, but she hasn't like ate in 2 days, so pretty worried. Obviously, taking her to the vet tomorrow, but obviously without a car and stuff like that, I need to make arrangements, and that requires fortunately not working. Junction, what's your function? I like that one. Yeah, I hope our cat ends up being okay, obviously. It would devastate Kaylin, because she is her baby. We'll see though. Yeah, well, she eats a lot of stuff. And I think what's likely is, last time we had guests over, or maybe like the brother-in-law is staying with us, left a shoe out or something, but I think she just ate like a shoelace, which normally she chews and then spits out a little bit later in the night. But I think it's possible that she got a shoelace stuck in her. She's 3, 4, something like that. Either way, we're just gonna go random, I think. I mean, technically the Stygian could use another, like, win, because they're a little bit behind. We've won with both these already. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna double random, I don't really care. I want to unlock the new clans, but hey, she's still young, and like, she's a beast. Like, she's ripped. Super tough cat. It's just the case of she okay, he cleanses buffs and debuffs. Sure. That's kind of super annoying with what we're looking at in our starting hand, but we'll see. But yeah, so there's, like, it was just like the sort of final thing in the stress bucket, and it's something that unfortunately there's no way for me to sort of resolve without taking time off work. Butt puckers, yeah. Let's check our artifact. At the start of your turn, add a sting spell to your hand. It's a spicy one. Very spicy little artifact here. It's essentially +1 card draw per turn, which is kind of cool, and 5 damage. And if we find something that makes sting spells good, this becomes like pretty spicy. Problem is, we don't start with something to make it good. We also don't start with a champion that takes advantage of sting. But we have the Stygian on our side, so we know we could get some incant triggers. I think that's pretty good. Summon 4 random units from your deck to the middle floor. Sounds great, probably not, because it probably throws them in a random order. And order, when you play Stygian, is usually really important. So we'll take the Thorn Fruit. We'll see what happens. I've never won with this one. And I love this one. I fucking love spikes. Now, the final boss is going to completely decimate a spike strategy, so maybe there's something to be said for not going that route. I mean, card draw is cool. I do really like card draw. I think what we do is we take spikes here because it's going to make our early game really strong. And let us take a lot of like really nasty challenges, which I want to take, and then we can kind of start. Game won't let us move to revenge, will it? Because I lose this if I don't pick it now. No, revenge is like a keyword. It's just a trigger. What it means is when you are damaged, you do the revenge action in return. So when I am damaged, I draw one card. Interesting, super interesting. Just maybe not amazing. Like if we start getting a lot of zero cost cards, this could potentially come into play if we had a ton of sting cards and they were all like super upgraded. Normally I would take spikes because spikes is just like boom, super super powerful, right? Like 10 spikes, enemy hits you, takes 10 damage back. But the final boss that we randomly got will cleanse all units of effects which don't benefit the Seraph. So he will half my spike count at the start of the battle and constantly do that. Like it instantly nerfing this. So I guess we'll go with revenge. I guess that's the play. I don't like it, but that's sort of the cards we were drawn. Didn't even look at that. We're taking it. I think it was plus 10 armor to the enemy, and that's actually really hard because we don't have spikes. It makes us basically unkillable, but we'll figure it out. So, start with dropping those hard bombs. I guess we'll put our sentient up here. She will survive. Especially once we get some wildwood saps on her. It's going to be almost impossible for us to kill anything. I mean, frostbite would be better on this guy, but we want to kill the guy at the back. A lot of things I want to play. Okay. Rooted. I guess we'll root one of you guys. Doesn't super matter, I don't imagine. Let's keep this heal train going. So we are already drawing everything. So we like Sting here. Well, actually, we don't care about these guys hitting our pyre because they do 1 damage. Actually, kind of don't really give a shit about any of these guys. If I could prevent taking some damage on my champion, that'd be cool, but... I think we just want to stack the regen here. Like, realistically. We can kill one of these guys who's doing 1 damage. This is essentially the same thing. Although he will make it up otherwise. Okay, no, it is technically better to get a kill here. Oh, this is interesting. Certainly an interesting little build we got going. There's our boss. So that's going to be spicy. So for the boss, because we don't really have any way of dealing with him, we want to get these flash freezes on him. Who's now taking 16 damage every turn. I think right now that's kind of our... You can't root the boss, right? That'd be bullshit. We can jokes, though, root this guy. So the boss is going to say bye and leave him and just murder him, which is kind of hilarious. He's dead anyway. Unfortunately, I should have rooted the back guy, so I could have potentially killed this guy right now. That's okay though, we're just gonna stack up our regen. So again, right now all our damage comes from a debuff, and all our ability to make that damage work comes from a buff. So you can hopefully see how that's a bit of a problem when the final boss is going to nixnay on the XYA that. So we're going to have to definitely work on 0 cost, I think, because we have the card draw. We're going to have to work on units that incant or take advantage of that 0 cost. It's going to be tough, but... Okay, I kind of super duper love stacking this regen anyway. I feel like keeping our champion alive is probably one of the most important things we can do right now. And the other thing too is regen. We can actually have a really... Normally I have like no deck. I usually end the game on like 18 cards or something. But we can actually grab a lot of cards because we're going to have like a full hand every time. This is one of the few runs where we don't actually take card draw. We're going to be taking energy or... these all fucking suck. Flash Freeze is arguably better than our other options right now. I really like Titan's Tooth. We don't have discards, but... Hey Wolf, how you doing? I think we like another Flash Freeze. I don't think so. We already have 2. We're good. Okay, so we were talking about this. We were talking about this card exactly. I love how I just gold card all these things. I mean, I love Vine Mother right now, but we need a Siren. That's our DPS. I'm gonna make her work. We need to find a multi-strike, and we need to... Well, okay. Funny, we joke about this because we have minor fuck up. Rage is also a buff, so all of her bonus damage comes from buffs, so that's bad. I think we definitely need to get our units online though. We definitely love Guard of the Unnamed. That kind of breaks things for us. So that's the run. Just building more shit on the same, like, year-old Minecraft world. Nice, dude. Okay, well, we like you to be a beefcake. And we love you to have some bonus damage. Like, 10 extra damage. Do I love this? It's okay. We really want multi-strike. We don't have multi-strike as an option. Let's just try. If I re-roll and we see multi-strike, I'm never going to be able to buy it. So let's just go ahead and yeet a card of our deck, and it's a Train Steward. No, thank you. Cool. I think that's probably about as good as we could have done it. Non-boss enemy units enter spikes 3, that's fine. That's okay. Not amazing. I think this is definitely going to be another run where we sit on floor 2. We can actually... If we get the capacity upgrade, we can go sentient. Bit of a spicy one here. Do you sentient on the bottom floor, just for the card draw? Set up with your incants up top. It's definitely how you play this. I think what you really love, though, is eventually we get the capacity upgrade, and it's Sentient, Guard of the Unnamed, and the Nameless, and you just sit on this floor and cast all your spells and do all your cool shit. And then when the Sentient eventually dies, the Guard is there to be a motherfucker. So let's work. This is what the strategy is going to look like eventually. Which one are you again? Oh yeah, you give extra spikes, which is bad. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, nice. We killed this thing now. Get our wildwood saps going. So we do have to keep her alive, but for now we're okay. Okay. Beautiful. We don't actually care about the healer there. We're actually going to ensnare and keep this unit on this floor. Then the healer goes up and we'll spank them. I like it. So they inspire it on train. Yeah, except your units, like, it's also about, like, well, it's actually all about, like, beefing up units and stuff. It's kind of interesting. You need to die, because that spikes is a big fucking problem. Much better. Yeah. Heal you up a bit. Drop one of these boys. Cool. So strat works, anyway. What are these types of games even called? Well, this is... a lot of people would call this a roguelite, because it is a single run, one, life kind of a thing. I would definitely call it a deck builder. But aside from that, I think we go with Wildwood Sapper. I really like this on our champion. Just super keeps him alive, and it's like we card draw like a motherfucker, so we're expecting to see a bunch of those. Offering tokens, okay. We have a lot of card draw. Seeing offering token is just a free incant most of the time. Because we're probably not playing our whole hand the whole time. I think we like that. Means we can look into like a holdover Titan's Tooth or something at some point. Probably the nicest blanket you've ever owned. I do not. Oh. Upgrading spells are cool. Spells are like pretty good right now, but I don't have a spell I really want to buff. Actually, yeah, so it's definitely Artifact Awoken unit. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor, or 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. That's kind of jokes. Obviously, I don't really like RNG. RNG's kind of bad news. We can kind of break Awoken Hollow just by throwing a regen on him. Becomes super powerful. That said, like a quick unit, always really nice. Like Animus' speed is never a bad unit. And her damage does not come from... Yeah, I think that's the play. And her damage doesn't come from like buffs or anything, which is kind of nice. Nice. Do you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Yes, I do. Okay, so either I play this card and I gain... Oh, and it's gone from my deck forever. And I get 30 times the number of... 30 gold times the number of energy that turn I spent on it. Your power gets +1 damage for every 10 gold you have. Interesting. Or deal 2 damage to an enemy unit, and if you kill them, get 50 gold. Wow. Yeah. Seems very good. Seems like almost too good. What's the catch? Anyway, we'll fight the boss. So now we want to probably... We want, like, 2 good spells, and I think we're kind of okay. We just want to upgrade spells and stuff like that. Upgrade our... Actually, our units really need upgrading. This is a very weird run. So damage shield, his constructive explosives this time require 2 hits. That's not a problem for us. That is something we can pretty easily do. Ooh, that cast a spell deal 2 damage to a random enemy is pretty spicy, actually. I like that. This guy, whenever you cast a spell, gains +1 damage, though, which is kind of a little shitty for what we're doing right now, but we'll survive. This exploding is not amazing. Oh, let's go get you, and you. We like that. Nice. Petty theft. Drop right there, get a bunch of money. Do like a money. I'm gonna stack up this wildwood sap because it's really powerful. Drop a hot sting. That's a kill. Kills are kind of cool. Nice. Again, that's a little annoying. We can make it work, though. That's a little spicy. I think we just save him like a shitload of damage. That sounded kind of nice there. Okay, let's get the big heals going. 6 damage here? Nah, it doesn't really matter actually. Okay, let's just get some incants. Woobies. Whoopie. No, I've never heard of a whoopie blanket. Not gonna lie. That's nice. I think we do this. Seems a little spicy. There's a chance. No. Oh well. I was hoping we'd get the explosive. Doesn't matter though, we're gonna heal through it. Okay, so here's our final boss, and yeah, we're just gonna wreck him. Cool. What you got for me? Like sap and frostbite? No, doesn't help on the final boss at all. Enhance all spells in hand with +5 magic power. I actually joked about this card when we first saw it. I was like, that's kind of shit. Kind of super works with what we do right now. Taking that. I like that a lot. Yeah, okay. We can have a double shark floor, which is kind of jokes. Like another Animus speed never goes south. I think double shark floor is kind of nice. Is that something that doesn't get debuffed? And I definitely feel like it's +1 capacity on each floor. And then the last one we're going to need is mana per turn. Okay, this is a tough one. Duplicate any card. We don't really have like a super upgraded card. I think we're going for upgrade units and get a Stygian unit. Remove cards because we have a lot of those. Draw one. So if you cast a spell on this floor, you draw one and this unit gets -5 health. It's really cool. I think Siren in the Sea for the flat damage is just better. Because she won't get debuffed at the end. This guy's cool. I'd love to have him in our deck. But we already have like a shitload of card draw. I feel like she is just much better. Okay, incant and gain armor 1. Pretty spicy. Right? I think we'd love that on him. We also like that on her, just to make her a little tankier as well. No, let's throw that here. So +1 capacity, bonus damage, bunch of health. Super fun. I really like the idea of... Okay, so right now our bottom floor is 2, 2, and 2. What's our middle floor? It's... Our bottom floor is probably going to be 1 shark, 1 siren. Middle floor, 1 shark, 1 siren, animus is probably what it is. I mean, large zone's a pretty sizable buff. It's just very hard to slot it in right now. Right, because that's not going to work well with any of these. That said, that makes the Animus kind of stupid. This could be a play. This could be a play on any of these, actually. But she's quick, which is always nice. Because you can even just throw her and a Shark Boy down, and then you have like a middle floor. That's really tough. I kind of like this. I kind of like make the Animus strong and just eat her on the middle floor, and then you can have the top floor actually be like the second row. Like she just sits on the middle floor by herself. Eventually. I think so. Good night, Borrowed. Spikes 2, I kind of don't really care about. Spikes 4. It's interesting. I mean, it certainly works on him. The problem, of course, is it's gonna get like beansed up by the final boss. So that's it. Fuck it. Let's get the big reroll. Multi-strike 1. Okay, this is a very tough choice. I think this is the right call. I mean, obviously, Animus of Speed, quick, multi-strike 1. She's disgusting. I mean, very quickly this unit gets out of hand. It's got to be Animus, right? It's like she's so strong. Then you just stick like one of the good guards in front of her. What are other ones? Plus 10 attack. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think it's this. It's just so good. Okay. Well, that changes things a little, but I think we just get more health on him, so he does his job a little better. We're looking good. Upgrade our champion. Okay, so just a shitload more health. Like, that's a shitload of health, though. Or we go this way here, and you deal 15 damage every time this unit gets healed. Pretty interesting. I kind of feel like your thing is just have a million health. Right? Because realistically, we're probably only triggering it. Spikes 4? That's cool. I like artifacts. We really want to get the artifact with 2 incants. Like, incants trigger twice. That would be huge. Or anything that buffs sting spells. Either or and or both. Very, very powerful. Okay. I think it is you. I think it is you. You have, whenever we cast a spell, you gain 10 armor. Okay, not great, but... Alright, start getting this damage going. Alright, let's hold you down so we can get some more damage on you. This guy is making it up. 0% chance I can stop that. We like regen. I'm said for just doing this so we don't take the damage on our pyre. I think we can get away with it. This is a little smarter though, just in case the boss gets a little spicy. Drew Harness Titan pretty late. Like, we probably want to get like holdover on Harness the Titan. Super good. Cast a spell on this floor. This guy gets 10 armor. Not amazing. Yeah, because we do not have a ton of damage. You're all dead, which is good. We can ensnare this guy to keep him around. We can hopefully get a kill on him next turn. There's our boss. Not getting a kill yet. That helps a ton. I should have done this first. Okay, it didn't actually matter. But I should have done it first to see if I got Remember the Titan or whatever it's called. All of the Titan. Okay. Those still works. So I think what we played wrong is Tempered Talisman. +3 magic power, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Draw +1 each turn. Spicy. Not spicy enough. None of these. Okay. +7 magic power on this floor though. Hello. That is spicy. We don't really... I mean, that is nice. Yeah. I can make this work, but I don't love it. If you don't love it, you gotta leave it, right? Fortunately. Trinkets. We kind of need a trinket. Duplicate a card? Hold up. I think there's a lot of cards we want to get rid of. What would we duplicate? I mean, yeah, it's obviously the Animus' speed, right? It's just really good on her own. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get rid of our Train Steward and a Frozen Lance. Yeah. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. We don't really have time to upgrade units going forward, though. Right? Well, kind of. Let's see. We need to upgrade spells badly. Yeah, and that's what we're doing next time. We get one more unit upgrade potentially. I think we re-roll here, and we're hoping for double incants. Although units get... Oh, hang on, though. Because we get units get an extra upgrade slot. There's a chance here we get we make something stupid happen, right? There's such a chance we're stupid if we do that. Like, just like another multi-strike or something. Breaks the game. I don't think so, though. I really do think we need to, like, upgrade some spells. Making petty theft free. Alright, cool. Alright, let's reroll. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Actually, we don't want any. We got shit on. It happens. We wanted double incants. But it's okay. Spell Shield 2? That's spicy. We'll do it, though. Or we wanted Sting things, or whatever. It happens. Okay, so I have a new plan. And it is this. Oh yeah, when they die, they deal +2 damage to all friendly units. Sorry? Why did he die? Oh, I see. Because the random trigger happened on him? That's annoying. Oh, wow, that just goes through it, huh? Wow. That's alright. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay. Phantom speed goes down here. You put 2 armor boys? And then your rage lady? Yeah, right? It's unfortunate that it procced on him, but that's okay. There she is. Perfect timing. Alright. Oh, I should have fucking harnessed the Titan. I beansed it. That's okay. Nice. It's weird that the root still works on that guy. The token of a trader is like coming in pretty clutch, actually, not gonna lie. Let's get this guy healing a little bit. He's looking a little guzzed up. I think we just buff up this floor, right? Oh, hello. Fine. Oh, it's kind of spicy. The guy in the back died. I like that. Yeah, we're fine. It's an interesting one, though. Final boss is going to be real spicy. Would love to make Bramble Ash work. Pyre grows so cool. I think this is cool enough that we love it, actually, in this deck. Life frozen to your card in your hand. It's fine. Time to upgrade some spells. Oh my god, Train Stewards gain damage shield 2 and multi-strike 1? That's kind of cool, actually. But we'll just reduce merchant costs. That's fine. Holdover, super cool. Harness Titan, please. Want to cast that every turn. Cheaper is Pyre Grow. Plus 10 magic power. I mean, I think you love seeing that. Actually, kind of on Petty Theft, right? It's pretty good. Let's get a reroll here. Remove Consume and make it cost +1. We can make a Wildwood Sap that recurs in our deck. It's kind of fun. Because we can always reduce the cost of this by 1 again. I think I love Harness the Titan being free though. Just every turn, just blasting it. $25 damage. It's getting good. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like I like having that, but I'm not sure I do. I do know I want to remove cards, so let's get rid of these restores. Shitting up my fucking deck. I think I removed one more. I think we're looking good. And I do kind of feel like this might be a play here. Because that's like kind of our only healing right now. Anyway, we'll see how that works on the boss. Okay. Spell Shield, bad for us. Armor, not great. Yeah, okay. Spell Shield's only on the front guys though, right? We're fine. I still think this is the new play. I do like that a lot. I really like being able to open with this. Nice, that's looking good. Let's get our Pyre Grow. Free Frozen Lance. What value? Tried. This guy actually gains. Yeah. I like kind of deal negative damage by doing that. Pretty good. Why, yes, I would love to. Oh, no, hang on. It's Harness Titan. Petty Theft. See? Very juicy. Oh, we can get this boy. Yeah. Yeah. If we could get multi-strike on our Naga here, I think we'd be looking a lot better. Man, yeah, we're just making our stings do like insane-o damage. Just kind of what you want. Yeah, we just need a multi-strike. Oh well. She's not going to be as strong on the final boss, though, so we'll see. We're going to try and make it work, but 35 damage. Hello. We actually want to probably get double stack on our things that give frostbite. Start blasting bosses with it. I mean, that would be ideal anyway. Looks good. I always forget how long some of these fights go. Like crazy. These things are starting to do some real damage. I guess we drop her up here, but yeah. We really just want to stack on this floor. Sadly, 40 damage is not going to get a kill here. I mean, make sure he dies, which is kind of cool, I guess. Alright, final wave. Harness Titan. Sting for million, million. Let's get our frostbites out. Our free frozen lance. Frostbite. Yeah, like, this just works. It's pretty good. Alright, what do you got? I mean, I love all of these in different in different runs. Yeah, it's definitely none of these. Sadly. +1 energy. Are we running out of energy? Capacity opens up things to be really wonky again. I think it's energy. Okay, duplicating cards are now looking good. I think more magic upgrades though. Because what would you duplicate? Maybe a Harness Titan? Probably not. Other Animus' speed is kind of tempting. Yeah, I think it's this way. Alright, we want to make this one cheaper. +20 magic power and then consume. Probably our heal? We actually don't have a ton of spells that we're enhancing. +20 magic power and consume. Oh yeah, we're enhancing all our stings is what we're doing. That's true actually, I never thought of it that way. Probably more so want it on the fucking restore? Seems good. Okay. I like the idea of like a free flash freeze. Kind of liking that. I think we're gonna save our money for right now, and we're removing one frozen lance. I almost feel like we remove offering token, but it's actually not bad. The thing is, flash freeze is great, so we want flash freeze. Maybe ensnare. Nah, I think ensnare is probably fine. Yeah. As we don't need those when we're getting stings, ideally. Hello. 200 health? It's a pretty big buffer. We like that. Non-boss enemies restore all health and they move up before. It's annoying, but that's okay. This might hurt actually quite a bit, but we'll make it work. Yeah, wow, they do a lot of damage. Wow, alright. This is getting a little spicier than I wanted it to be. Are we throwing Nameless Siren down here? It doesn't matter. He won't die. Not guaranteed to get a kill on either of these guys. Either. Okay. I think this is what we do. Start getting our incants. Probably do that. We probably do this. That helps. Okay. Well, let's get what we know we need. We need this shit. We want to harness Titan. Don't have piercing. This floor is fine. Oh, we didn't actually draw a sting spell because our hand was full. Okay. Yeah, this floor is gonna be okay. Yeah, I know, I would have liked that money. This is gonna be painful. Like this. But he's just a tank, that's all he does. Okay. Yeah, this full heal's a bit tough. Oh. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate. I think we actually sting these guys down, but the damage goes through this guy doesn't actually matter, does nothing. We probably want to kill... You're dead. Probably want to kill you. Oh. Let's see. Sucks you're getting through, but there's nothing I can do to stop that. Because you full heal no matter what. We could start working on this guy. We're basically just applying frostbite ticks, though. Or we could probably kill this guy. Which saves us a little damage, but that's about it. This saves some fire damage. Not much. I think sadly, like, we just have to sort of admit that our pyre is going to get a little spanked and just try and buff this floor the best we can. Now, damage to armor does carry through, so that's okay. That's fine. Oh, the game just about crashed right there. So you want to make sure this guy's dead. That's important. We'd love this guy to die, though. $40 damage. Yeah, this guy's not gonna die, is he? Oh, harness to Titan, though. Hold up. Of course, because that'll always go on top of my draw. That's fun. 45 damage. Maybe. So 52? 97. It's not quite. We can ensnare this guy. Probably the play. Because he's only dealing 10 damage. feel like that's a play. I feel like this. Sadly, she won't live, but start taking up frostbite and stings on him and stuff. Yeah, we just need a like an upgraded sting artifact or something, or double incants, or there's a lot of like cool things that would really work right now. Multi-strike on her. This guy's dead, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Energy is good. It may be too good, actually. But I'm not sure I need anything else. When we need the energy, we need the energy, so... Okay. Well, yeah, you really want to kill the backline guys first, so we're gonna sting and see if we get lucky. I mean, we might. Yeah, okay, nice. That's definitely how you want that to play out. Okay, cool. Didn't even make it up to the good floor. Air quotes. Alright. A little spicy. But we got a lot of money for that. No. No. It's not that I don't like those cards. Christian Spikes is kind of fun. I don't think I can, though. I love Mollusk Mage. I kind of wish I got him earlier. Kind of wish I was running very different things. Okay, duplicate... Oh, there's so much to talk about here. So, the thing is... It's definitely this way. We just don't even get to think about it. It's this, it's that. And that's good. We needed that. The question is, do we even care about Siren of the Sea? Not really. We re-roll and we look for... And can't gain 1 armor? It's interesting. I actually almost feel like we get her out of our deck. But we'll put this on her and see what happens, I guess. Would have been better for the flat health, but it's okay. No. All of these are bad. Okay, sting spells get +10 magic and piercing. Yes. When you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 2. Amazing. And 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter your terrain. Yeah. That could be really good. Okay, so is it kill Siren of the Sea? I think, like, we don't love her, but we can afford to play her. So that's what it is, right? Any other cards we want to get rid of? We're not reliably playing the Wildwood Saps, but I think we will. I think we will. This guy's gonna fuck us. Now, thankfully, we didn't quite build around him. Thank God. even though everything was pointing us in this direction, we sort of forced the game to veer off course into something that worked a lot better for us. So, start getting set up. I think we're just gonna kill this guy here. Yeah, that's looking... Don't actually need the money, but... You like seeing this. Let's do our offering token. Do we want to play everything right now? Probably don't actually want both Wildwood Saps, because he's going to debuff. Yeah, so that actually worked out perfectly. You like to see that. You like to see something like this, I think. So his thing is when units die, he gains armor. Well, that's okay. This is actually really nice as well, because we got, first off, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We love this. We love this. That is wonderful. We love making all of this better. And again, he halves stacks of stuff, so it's a little bit annoying. We're gonna hang on to you for a turn. You have sweep, which is okay actually. We're kind of ready for that. Although if you didn't make it up next turn, that'd be excellent. I'd like to not deal with sweep up here. That's fine. Oh yeah, he's got the Ember Drain, so we have less mana. Doesn't he? Yeah. But that's okay. Ember Drain's fine. We can super work around Ember Drain. So we want one of these guys dead. Okay, we were kind of hoping for the 2 that hit here. That's okay. Okay, again, a little bit unlucky. That's fine. Okay, let's, I don't quite get the kill, eh? Wow, I can't believe how they basically all hit this guy. We're gonna petty theft. It's the smart play. Let's get some more heals down here. Okay. We actually got trolled here. I put the sweep guy in the back that you really want dead, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? Okay, Siren in the Sea, get up here. Yeah, I was gonna say, this floor is probably a shitter right now. Okay, we can get a kill here. Nice. I'm gonna petty theft here. We don't actually need the money. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by it, but any game ever, you give me the option for money, like, I'm clicking that button. I'm not even thinking about it. Buddy in the back here is a huge fucking issue. We're gonna get frostbite ticking, because that's scary. Probably gonna ensnare here. And let's get some more regen going. So this floor now got real ugly, but we're gonna do our best. Harness the Titan. There's one down. Let's drop you off for a sec. 35 damage. Okay. Okay, so he's now dead. He's gonna get his sweep off, which means I have 0 energy next turn, which is shitty. I think, because he's already dead, I think what I really want to do is get a huge ass heal here. I think we like that. You're actually holding your own here. Sum the fuck out. Do I want to hold any of these guys back? Not really. Just want to make this stronger. Okay. Lost some regen there, but it's fine. Petty theft? I think it's petty theft here. That's nice. So at least he's dying. Okay, petty theft pretty good. Good ensnare. We'll get him next time. Oh fuck, Harness Titan. That's okay. Even better frostbites. Think about that. Does it save us some damage, or is it drop? No, we're gonna put some damage on this guy, I think. That's the play. Okay. This is not a great deck, but we are certainly making it work. That's really bad. We just lost a lot of damage off the rage stacks. But like, what are you gonna do, right? I think what you do something like this. I think that's the play. We start wanting to do this. Here's our Harness Titan again. We're getting very unlucky with these random procs, but that's okay. Yeah, super unlike. Like, wow. That's okay though. I'm gonna go ahead and just get some heals over there. Okay, but we are starting to stack Frostbite on the boss, which is huge. How huge? We're not sure. Here's the final wave. Pretty huge, turns out. Okay, let's get our Harness Titan going. This floor is actually the most important floor. This is just kind of like this floor exists. It exists for us to stack this bullshit. Okay, now if we can kill this stuff before our boys have to fight it, that'd be cool too. Okay, you like that? We don't love that. Nice. This guy is gonna escape up. We hang on to him? I guess we'll hang on to him. Alright, good luck, bud. Got the boss down half. So that's not bad. And that's with the weaker of our two floors. He's still taking that frostbite damage. Okay. Yeah, he's dead, nice. Harness the Titan. Offering token. Redraw the Harness the Titan. I think this is like our whole deck right now. Yeah. Does this... hang on. Oh, I almost fucking dummy thicked it. That's still pretty good though, I like that. Nice. We don't even lose our boy. That works for me. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Still unbeatable, boys. But you know, it's gonna happen eventually, right? It's pretty good though. Some basic enemies now have additional attack, or damage rather. That's pretty cool. Awoken's Rail Spike. Draw X, enhance all cards drawn this way with -2. Whoa, I love that. That's a very fun. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack. That's probably actually overpowered. Cute. End of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. I don't know if I love that or not. Percent chance to apply spell weakness to an enemy unit when it enters your train. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty okay. I just hate stuff where, like any game ever, where it's a 50% chance. I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Just make it like a fucking 100% chance. You know, like I like stuff where it's like the third card you play does this or something, right? I hate it when it's like, oh, it's a coin flip. It's like, okay. Oh, we almost have the Umbra. That's exciting. The Umbra always makes me think of Werewolf, the role-playing game. But either way, yeah, take it easy, folks. It's now 4 AM. I am tired. I have a million things to do and way too much stress, but hopefully you guys are doing good. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're going to get some cool stuff in. And some interesting stuff in the works with Arma, let me tell you that. But yeah, peace.